Yeah, this is the Motivate 100 back again, and I want to review another DVD. I know where you did the Shawn Michaels, and I'm on a roll tonight. I got the Shawn Michaels review done, and I want to do another one. And right now we're going to look at, other than the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is a 6-set. They put some really good matches on this DVD. I've watched it quite a few times with Stone Cold Steve Austin. They put some of the best matches of Stone Cold. This is one of the better ones that WWE's ever produced on the 3-disc set of Superstars of Steve Austin, along with the Hogan's Unreleased Collector Series and Shawn Michaels My Dream. This is also one of my favorites. I thought we'd take a look at that today. It's a great artwork of Stone Cold on the front. And I'll just quickly read you the back. He is one of the most popular superstars in the history of sports entertainment, with a resume that includes 6 WWE Championship regains, 3 Royal Rumble victories, a King of the Ring Championship, and an unprecedented run of rising health through WWE. Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to be both popular and controversial in his starring role in a film that continues to grow his rapid fan base. The legend of legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin, fans both old and young will get the opportunity to relive some of his greatest matches from World Wrestling Entertainment, ECW, and WCW. New interviews and commentary from the Texas Rattlesnake himself, providing the all-new perspective to his career. Fans will enjoy matches never before released on DVD, as well as some of his notable rivals with The Rock, Undertaker, Triple H, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, and more. And this came out in 2007. And there's a classic when we held that gun up. Mr. McMahon goes bang 316, and Vince McMahon wet himself on Raw. That was pretty funny. Famous incident right then. There you see Stone Cold when he was Sheriff Austin, down there at the bottom. It's a very good artwork on the back. And I'll just quickly open up and show you the artwork. Okay, there's the insert. I'll take that off. Okay. Get some very good artwork on it, too. Good artwork on that set. Very good artwork. There you got, in the first disc, you got, Steve Austin, his WCW days, when he had long blonde hair against Ricky Steamboat. You got him there against Yokozuna. On the second disc, you've got Stone Cold and The Undertaker, Stone Cold and Bret Hart, and then the Rock back, you got Steve Austin, The Rock, on disc 3, both with The Rock on it. It's a very nice artwork. There's a good shot of Steve Austin there in the back, some nice artwork there. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go over the matches now. Okay, there's the insert, front of it. Okay, Disc 1, Steel Cage match for the WCW Tag Team Championship. The Hollywood Blondes versus the Dos Hombres, which turned out to be, the match was Ricky Steamboat and Shane Douglas, I think, that was under the mask, I believe, of the Dos Hombres from Slamboree, May 23rd, 93. Relationship with Brian Pillman, Stunning Steve Austin versus Flying Brian, Clash of the Champions, 25 from November 10th, 93. WCW United States Heavyweight Championship match, Stunning Steve Austin versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Clash of the Champions, 27. April 28th, 94. The writing was on the wall. Steve-A-Mania, Gangster Paradise from September 16th, 95. Just got ahead and start running your mouth. No baby, that's for something else. Hardcore TV, November 10, 95. The style of the ECW triangle match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship match, Mikey Whipwreck versus Steve Austin versus the Sandman from December 9, 1995. Very entertaining triangle match. I like that one from ECW that they put on this set. I got the Call Caribbean strap match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Savio Vega, Beware of the Dog from May 26, 96. Birth of Austin 316, the number one contender match for the WWE Championship, Stone Cold versus Bret Hart from Survivor Series. That was a classic battle. Everybody still likes the WrestleMania 13 battle better, which was probably a better match overall, but that one against Survivor Series was also very, very good between him and the Hitman. DVD actually the name Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Yokozuna, SummerSlam Free For All from August 18th, 96. And by then Yokozuna, was just, he was at a point where he was so overweight, in that match he just could barely do anything. It was not like the Yokozuna from like 93, 94. That match, Yokozuna was definitely past his prime. He didn't do much, and I think Austin pinned him in like a minute and something, I think, in the match, or whatever it was. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Terry Funk confrontation from Shotgun Saturday Night, January 18th, 97. Okay, now we go on to Disc 2, the most important match of my career, WB Championship match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Undertaker, Cold Day in Hell, May 11, 97. You can also see all the Hart Foundation sitting at ringside, too, during that match, which is very good. I'm glad they picked this one with The Undertaker, which is a little bit more rare, harder to get, the one from Cold Day in Hell, so I'm glad they put that one on here. Oil and Water World Tag Team Championship match, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the Owen Hart and the Bulldog from Raw, May 26, 97. You better bring your best. Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels from King of the Ring 97, the classic battle. Those two guys but had a good match there at King of the Ring. Now that was just before Steve Austin would team up with Dude Love eventually, and they would face the Bulldog and Owen Rollin' Raw, which is also on here. But when him and Steve faced at King of the Ring, that was pretty cool. You never know what you're going to get with Mick. World Tag Team Championship match, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Dude Love versus Owen Hart and the Bulldog from Raw, July 14, 97. Kiss My Ass WWE Intercontinental Championship match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Owen Hart. The famous SummerSlam match from August 3rd, 97. Of course, that's when Owen Hart gives Austin that power driver on his neck. And of course, everybody knows that Austin had recurring neck problems from that when Owen Hart drilled the button in his neck at the beginning. You know, Austin didn't move like for the first few minutes. He just laid there. He couldn't move anything. He thought that he was paralyzed when the first happened. Everybody has seen that match from SummerSlam quite a bit. Very, very, very good match between him and Owen Hart. And then at the end, Steve Austin barely can roll up Owen Hart for the win at that match. Okay, WWE Championship match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Dude Love for Unforgiven, April 26, 98. Then stacking the odds against me, First Blood match for the WWE Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kane from King of the Ring, June 28, 98. And then of course they have the one from where Kane became a champion that night for one night. And the next night, the rematch, the next night on Raw from June 29, 98, Steve Austin regained the belt again. And then DVD extras, Mr. McMahon. Now on to Disc 3. He brought out the best in me. No holds barred match for the WWE Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, Backlash, April 25th, 99. Out for a year. Austin left after that for quite a while, didn't come back till, he was out for about a year because of neck problems and stuff. He was gone for about a year. That's when The Rock really took off after Austin left. Non-title match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Eddie Guerrero from SmackDown, November 16th, 2000. I saw that match when it first aired between them two. It was very, very good. Game over, no disqualification match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Triple H from Survivor Series from November 19th, 2000. That was in Tampa, Florida. One of my favorites, 3 Stages of Hell match, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Triple H, No Way Out from February 25th, 01. Very, very, very good match between them two. That was one of my favorites, that 2 out of 3 falls match. I've seen that quite a few times with him and Triple H. Very, very good. Out of all the matches they had, that one was my favorite, the 3 Stages of Hell match. It recruited me, no disqualification match for the WWE Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock from WrestleMania X7, April 1st, 2001. Very, very good match between them two. Out of all the Rock Austin matches, that one there was my favorite out of them ones. And then at the end, of course, Austin turned heel when McMahon helped him win the championship, brought the chair into the ring and helped him. Everybody's seen that where Austin becomes heel at the end of the match, and Steve Austin sells his soul to Vince McMahon for the WWE Championship in that match. Very good, very entertaining. So all the matches that they had with The Rock, that one was my favorite from WrestleMania X7. I've had so much fun in DVD extras, the Redneck Triathlon from Bad Blood, June 15th, 03. So all in all, this set is definitely picking up. If you're a huge Stone Cold Steve Austin fan, definitely pick this set up. You won't be disappointed, Steve Austin fans, and you'll definitely pick this set up, the Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Very, very good set. Definitely worth the money to have. So, if you don't have this in your collection, go and pick it up. This is for die-hard Stone Cold Steve Austin fans and fans of the Attitude Era. You get all that on this DVD set. I wish there would have been a documentary with Steve Austin DVD, but the matches are still going to be. Someday there will be another Austin DVD out with a documentary and everything on it. So, anyways, this has been the Marv 800, and this has been my review of the Legacy of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm out.